Today, Precarious plays
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Oh, level 2 water. I feel like this could be big. We'll put it in a strange container. Oh, we could put it in those... Oh my gosh. So there's this amazing packaging thing that's going on right now, where a lot of people are working on materials that either compost really quickly, or are edible, or are just made out of stuff that isn't goddamn plastic. And one of the things that I saw was a concept for a water bottle. But it was really just kind of a small sphere of water.
Yeah.
And you would just eat eat the thing.
No! Is it popular?
I don't know if it's a concept product, so they've made some, but it's not.
Okay, I need to tell you something with words, and it's vital that you pay attention to me.
I'm here.
In the 3rd grade, we had to have like an ideas of the future project where we had to like draft stuff that we thought would be cool in the future.
Yeah.
That was my idea. And the problem with my idea that I admitted to is I said that like the thing that's desirable about bottles, I was a very precocious child, so I really did say it like
that,
this.
Yeah.
The problem with my idea is that the thing that is good about bottles is that you feel like the water inside is clean.
Yeah.
And I can't see any way to have like this edible water sphere.
Yeah.
That you could not like carry it around in your pocket and then eat it and be like, that felt like a clean thing.
But apples. I carry that shit around in bags all day, and then I just rinse it off and eat it.
I don't.
Oh, really?
No, I wash mine off with water from a water bottle.
But yeah, I think that was one of the weird things about it. But no, it is about a mouthful worth of water, and you just and
oh my god,
it.
If that makes any more than like $5,000, I'll feel so cheated. I'll feel so cheated by just the world.
I think what I was reading about the concept was that it would not replace water bottles in a normal sense.
Wait, you lucked out?
Yeah.
I forgot to bring Hunt. So these guys...
Yeah!
Our mission is to just beat the dragons to death.
Awesome. I mean, I'm so sad for you. But, these water bottles were, they were pitched more as an idea for events instead of, like, grocery store. So, at events, they have, like, a drinks tent, and you would have, like, this little tray of water spheres, and they would give them to you with tongs, and then you would quench your thirst, and then get moving. Instead of handing out those, like, miniature water bottles that they do at some places. Which is just, like, a hideous and cringe-inducing waste to me.
Whoa, man.
But...
I don't know how to feel about it, just because I've seen the shots of, like, the literal, like, hills made out of water bottles that have been offloaded to... like non-North American regions.
Yeah.
I've seen those, and those are awful. But I usually feel pretty okay by what I've perceived to be an increasingly large number of recycled water bottles, because the plastic is already here.
Yeah. Well... think about festivals, though. It's not... many of them don't have recycling programs present.
I missed that point. Like, the festival point.
Yeah.
And I still don't know how to respond, because I'm not a goer. I am not a festival goer.
just hordes and hordes of people consuming and partying with with abandon because they feel entitled because they are at a fun time party and it is not time to worry about such things as water bottles. With the exception of places like, I don't know, Burning Man and other greeny type festivals.
The cleanliness just seems even worse in a situation like that. Mm-hmm. Because then people are like, ugh, I would hate.
It wouldn't be like
water.
somebody like reaching in with like their snotty fist and then like pulling one out. It would be like somebody at a tent serving them with tongs. That's what they did for the concept.
Okay, that's
much better.
Yeah, that
they
sounds
just
much better.
Pass it to you and you hold it in your hand and put it in your mouth.
I was imagining like someone Dorito-fying water.
Yeah. No.
Like there's just like they just set up like a well of these things.
Like a trough about waist high. People can no.
Yeah.
Although part of me also thinks it might just be easier to freeze water or to make little frozen. Maybe not. But anyways, I got all excited about that when I saw that.
That's part of the purpose of snow cones, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Like a lot of places they. Dang! Wait, why did I? Is it because he has the blood sword on? Oh, okay, I misread that. I thought that I had healed him and damaged myself. I was like, I don't remember anything that does that offhand. It's because that's not what happened. That was a falsehood. What was I saying? Oh, snow cones.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's part of the
charm of snow cones. It's a drinkable solid.
Yeah, and they can give it to you in a relatively small
paper cone type thing.
Yeah, and paper is more easily reused than plastic, I think. Or more completely disposed of.
Yeah, more compostable. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Gosh, it's such a problem. Because on the one hand, paper, yeah, it goes away, but also trees dead. Problem.
Well, that's only going to be a problem until someone is allowed to genetically modify the best bamboo.
Yeah.
And then every 3 weeks we'll have super rad, like 30-foot bamboo, and then the only problem will be after the bombs fall and that bamboo escapes its enclosure.
Yeah.
It will be an entire world
just
bamboo. 40-foot bamboo stalks.
Yeah.
And then once it hits the ocean, it will evolve, it'll mutate, and then there will just be giant, like Ash Lake, Dark Souls-esque bamboo rising out of the ocean. It'll be visible from space. And then there will
Not that anyone will be in space to see it.
There will be a second... Well, no, of course there will be. We'll abandon the Earth, Wall-E style.
Oh, okay.
So there will be a second bamboo-based mantle in the upper Earth's atmosphere.
Okay.
Earth's upper atmosphere, I should say. Mm-hmm. Dang darn. I thought that he would be able to... I should have been paying more attention. I thought that he could walk on the lava. But bombs can float on the lava. See, those are the creatures that can deal with the lavas.
The lavas.
Yeah, all of this delicious lavas.
The lavas.
It does have a candy-like sheen to it.
Yeah. You know what candy I really don't like?
Like, I'm imagining Titan just out of frame, like wiggling it. It's actually just a big old Titan Jello mold.
Ooh.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
What are they called? Fireballs? No, I don't think so.
You called the thing the bombs?
No, the candy that I dislike.
Oh, are they like spicy cinnamon flavored?
Yeah. Ugh. It's too much. That and warheads.
Oh, I love warheads.
Ugh.
You know what candy I don't eat much candy anymore because I worry about like my general health.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I worry about it is because I like my parents let me ignore it so much as a child. I had I think everybody's probably got 2 decades of bullshit food or whatever in them. And
Yeah.
I am just unlucky in that I used all of mine.
On your ute.
Oh yeah, on my ute. So the candy that I discovered right as I wasn't eating candy anymore, they're delicious. I would eat them until my mouth was falling apart. And it pains me that I'll never be able to enjoy them on a
Such
monthly
excess.
basis. Yes. We'll never be able to have a guilt-free Sour Patch Kid.
Sour Patch Kids?
They are so good.
They are pretty good.
They are so good. I loved them, but it was like ships passing in the night.
Oh.
I met them and then they were gone from my life.
Oh, well, they're
Sort of like this
terrible
dragon.
for you, though. I mean, think it's
Kind
gummy.
of like this dragon.
Yeah. They're like this gummy shit. And they're sweet.
That was very nonchalant of New Kid because you realized that he just had to lean down and be like, "Shh. Yeah, this is what we needed.
Jesus.
Let's go."